Why is it important that the property manager make contact with the current tenant at least 30 days in advance of the lease expiration in order to determine whether the tenant will sign another lease and to ensure that the owner does not fall into a month-to-month lease situation?
Well, I've seen that month-to-month lease situation time and again, and it's not ideal for the owner. And I know some owners have misconceptions. One of the most common reasons that I get when I have a new client that's in a situation like this, they'll tell me the client's paying over the market rent. Well, you kind of have to determine that to see if that's true also. And even if that's the case, that client can leave at any time, usually with just maybe a month's notice depending on the lease. And when they do, you're limited on damages. I mean, I'm not talking about your deposit on the property, but damages as in, there's no period left in the contract. So all of a sudden you're left with very little notice in a vacant home. The other reason I get it quite often is what I call the honest response. I just didn't get around to doing it. And once again, I go back to, the power of the lease is your power to get the tenant you want, make sure that everybody stays where they're supposed to be as far as the contract and paying. And I've just seen where tenants are on the month-to-month. Sometimes they tend to think, well, I'm only on a month-to-month anyways. And it's kind of indicative of where their mind is, and they're sometimes halfway out the door. We want to keep the tenant, especially good tenants that are paying. So it's better to go ahead and get that contract complete.